Even my family, relatives, people I work with have their opinions about Occupy Spokane, but I'm hearing more and more good ideas, feeling more energy, and here we are on the anniversary of it, and everyone is ready for another year of it. So I just felt I needed to be here. I felt it's my time to take charge again.
I'm here because we should be sending our energies to the solution instead of the problem. Defending an opposition or fighting something gives that same thing you're against power. So being the opposite of that and being love is what helps it. So more people need to see that and understand that.
So the reason I'm here is because I think peace is obviously like the only thing that makes any sense for, happy people and a planet that is alive and stuff. So yeah, I mostly
we're here to change the world, and we will. We're probably not going to see it in our lifetimes, but we're definitely making a difference already.
What are you doing?
This is for the transient shelter ordinance, where it's illegal to be homeless.
Can you explain that a little bit?
If you're homeless out here, okay, if you shelter yourself with a sleeping bag, cardboard box, steel, a mattress, the ticket for it is $1,000, 90 days in jail.
That's for
the transient shelter ordinance.
So if you build some sort of shelter,
or if you just out here on the streets on a sidewalk with a sleeping bag. So it's 10.0B.
Really?
Yeah. I've been building the boxes since last part of March.
Of the 1% is only the little people pay taxes. The 1% evade them or ignore them. Corporations owe no allegiance to the United States. They're multinationals. Make them pay. It's time to do it. It's time to do it. There has never been a free market. That is phony. It should be called the 1% market. They know the price of everything and the value of nothing. Yeah! The 1% own more than 40% of the nation's wealth. They are the people who own the country and run the country. We can't let them put the young people in debt for life to get an education. Yeah! The top 0.01% are just 15 households. That's the real control group. Average income, $25 million a year. No scandals because they own the media. Call them psychopaths. It's time to do it. It's time to do it. The workers are the job creators, the profit makers. They create the goods and services, and they buy them too. But the more productive we become, the less we're earning now. It's not supposed to be that way. They offshore and robot jobs. There will be no jobs to go back to. They threw out the social contract. Let's put it back. It's time to do it. It's time to do it.
We have more refugees and displaced people that count now 7.4 million people. That's the entire population of Oregon and the entire population of Connecticut put together without homes, refugees displaced in their own communities. We have 6,500 U.S. soldiers dead, more suicides than war deaths now, and over 675,000 disability claims. That's what our money's paying for, $20 million an hour. And counting, now totaling nearly $4 trillion in the last decade. Now who has the power to stop this? We do!
Right to free speech.
Moses,
That's what this is about. When people come up and tell us we should be quiet and tame down, that's exactly what they want us to do. Shut up. I'm telling everybody, be loud, be heard. Don't stop. Occupy America.
Change always starts in the streets. Until then, all you get is gossip. We are the 99%. Take to the streets to gain our freedom from the intrusive, oppressive, tyrannical control over our lives by that 1%. It's time to do it!
It's time to do it!
Now let's go change the world.
Let's do it!